What's up, Hokie fans? This is Coach Mike Holmes with the Sons of Saturday coming to you with this week's installment of the 10-Minute Tailgate. Each week on the 10-Minute Tailgate, we provide you with a curated recipe and a cocktail to make your Hokies football experience that much more enjoyable. This week, the Virginia Tech Hokies traveled down to Raleigh, North Carolina, where I used to live, to play the North Carolina State Wolfpack. Now, when I lived in Raleigh, this was back in the early 2000s, there was a restaurant that was at the end of Hillsborough Street, and it was the late night place to go if you wanted wanted just a quick hot dog after a night of howling at the moon. So that restaurant was called Snoopy's. And so what I'm going to do today is replicate a classic Snoopy's hot dog, which is a traditional Carolina dog, chili, mustard, onions, and slaw. So you can have that at your tailgate. And then for the cocktail, one of the places, the bars that I used to both frequent and occasionally work at was the Hibernian Irish Pub, which is right on Glenwood Avenue. And I believe that's the original location, and it's gone through many changes. It's expanded a couple of times, but one of their signature beverages, one that I'm going to pay tribute to. We're going to call it the Irish Slammer. Some of you guys might know, watching might know what the other term is going to be, but because this is going to be on YouTube, we don't want to get any content strikes here. So we're going to call it the Irish Slammer. So we'll get to making that here in just a little bit. So let's go ahead and put our Snoopy's hot dogs together. This is a pretty quick one. This is something that you can do. You can do at home fairly quickly. You could also do this on site if you have everything available to you. Now, the way I'm preparing these hot dogs, I've boiled them because the ones at Snoopy's were usually kept in a warm tray that usually had some water in it. To kind of keep things, to kind of keep them warm. But if you want to grill these, go ahead and be my guest. So that's how we're going to get through this today. So I've got my hot dogs prepared, and I have my buns here, and I'm using the top sliced buns. Those are the ones that I prefer. Just because I believe they're easier to work with. And when you're building things like a chili dog, the top cut actually makes it a little easier to kind of stack things on. So we're going to get these prepared. If you like to steam them, if you like to microwave them, you can. Personally, I just like them right out of the bag. It gives it kind of a backyard cookout flair. So we got our hot dogs. We're going to drop our hot dogs right into the middle of the bun. Again, super simple, super easy. Drop the hot dog right in there. Then we're going to start with our chili. Now, you can use whatever you find at the store. You can. The Texas Pete has a hot dog chili that you can use because we're trying to be quick here on the 10-minute tailgate. But if you wanted to make your own, there's many recipes out there where you can make your own hot dog chili if you wanted to. So we have our hot dog chili. If you can see here, it's super appetizing looking. And we're just going to take a spoon and just ladle it enough just to cover the hot dog. We don't want it spilling because don't want these messy, especially if you're eating them at a tailgate. You want to make sure to have enough there so it doesn't spill over the top. Okay, so we're going to start with our chili. Then we're going to go mustard. Okay, just regular old French's yellow mustard here. Give it a quick little drizzle on top. Now, this is where I like to add the onions. So add the onions next. These chopped sweet onions. We're just going to add a couple of spoonfuls to the top here, just enough to get it covered. And the chili and the mustard actually act as a binder for these onions. So they don't flop all over the place. And then for the last thing, and if you watched last week's tailgate and you had some of the beacon sliders where they use the coleslaw, maybe you have some coleslaw left over for that. This is just regular store-bought coleslaw. We're going to add that right to the top of our onions. And there you are. We have a Snoopy's hot dog. Okay. Now, when Snoopy's would serve them, of course, they'd wrap them in foil, and everything would get nice and congealed together. So, but we're not going to do that here. We're just going to serve these as is. But let's go ahead and take a quick bite, and let's see how this goes. So you can see here everything looks really good. You got the nice mix of colors there, and I promise you, all these flavors are going to blend so well together. Mm. The hot dog, the chili, the coleslaw, the onions, everything just works so well together on these. So thank you to Snoopy's for feeding me in my youth. And so when we come right back, um, we're going to make our Irish Slammer. So we'll see you in just a second. Okay, welcome back to the 10-minute tailgate. And now we're going to make our Irish Slammer. So it's fairly simple. It's going to be a combination of a half a pint of Guinness with a half shot of Jameson and a half shot of Bailey's mixed together. And you're going to dunk the shot glass of the liquor into the beer, and then you're going to drink the whole thing. So you don't have to drink the whole thing at one time. You could sip on it, but traditionally that's why it's called the Slammer. You want to take it back all at one time. So I have our Guinness draft in a can. So you open it, you hear the nitrogen being released in there, and this is a beer that you want to pour over hard. Okay, and when we say that, there's nothing gentle about it. Take it right over the glass and let all of the nitrogen and everything else get infused in there. Now I'm using a tulip pint here that you can see it's kind of fluted around the outside, so you can kind of see how everything works. And you want that to settle down. You see how it's everything is the nitrogen is infusing everything, and everything is settling, and it's getting darker as it works its way up. You know, Guinness is one of those beers that's surprisingly low in calories. People think it's like drinking a loaf of bread, but it's always super tasty. It's always delicious, and so I personally am a huge fan. So I have my Baileys here. I'm going to take my Baileys. I'm going to go half of a shot glass full of Baileys. Then I'm going to go with my Jameson, my Irish whiskey. And you can use any Irish whiskey. I know Conor McGregor has one. I believe it's called Proper 12. But I'm a traditionalist. I like to go with the Jameson. So here we go. We're just going to top off that shot glass with our Jameson. And now my Guinness has officially settled. There you go. And so this is our Irish Slammer. It's super simple, just like our hot dogs. This is a quick and easy tailgate. And so if you wanted to, you could just pour this shot into your Guinness, let it mix that way. But what's the fun in that, right? So we're actually gonna do this here. So here's to it. Here's the Irish Slammer. Go Hokies, beat the Wolfpack. That's outstanding. Sorry, I gave myself a little bit of mustache there. But the Guinness is dark and bitter. You really don't even taste the Jameson because you get the Baileys at the very end, and that's super sweet, nice finish there. So enjoy this. Enjoy your Snoopy's dogs as you watch, hopefully, the Virginia Tech Hokies beat the NC State Wolfpack this week. I'm Coach Holmes. Thanks for tuning into the 10-minute tailgate. Don't forget to follow the Sons of Saturday on all the social medias. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Don't forget to also follow Pete and Sam on Too Deep and listen to College Football Monday, their live show, which comes on every Monday night. And stay tuned for more Hokie hitters from me. We'll do a couple each week, and we'll focus on some key elements, some key plays that either contributed to a Hokies loss or contributed to a Hokies victory that week. So stay tuned. Keep the faith, Hokies fans. It's been a rough season so far, but keep your support up. The kids deserve it. So let's make sure we keep everything going positively. Go Hokies.